It is with immense sadness that we announce the death of Elizabeth Phillip, better known as Nola or Reno of Mark, who passed away at her residence at 7:35 a.m. on January 22, 2026. She was 72 years old. She was predeceased by her four sisters, Marie Carew and Morling Francis of Chassé-Barbonneau, Veronica Tommy, also known as Shabin, Jacqueline Phillip, also known as Monica, Mary Siata Duncan, all of Mark. Her two brothers, Errol Phillip of Bardeny and Michael Edison of Mark. She was also predeceased by her son-in-law, Robert Shalry, also known as Kenneth, or La Poussière of Rockhall. Left to mourn her three children, one daughter, Hydra Shalry of Rockhall, proprietress of Top Banana at La Place Carénage. Two sons, Andre Phillip of Agard Castries, employed with Heineken St. Lucia. Junior Phillip of Mark, employed with Sandals Latorque. 10 grandchildren, Andra Phillip, proprietress of Abbes Bar and Grill of l'Abbaye Bexor. Albertina Phillip, also known as AJ, employed with Wasco. Gary Raymond of Martinique. Chloe Shalry of Rockhall, student at Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Juniah Phillip of Millet, student at Sir Arthur Lewis Community College. Jada Phillip, student at Castries Comprehensive Secondary School. Jayan William, student at Lady Gordon Primary School. Kersera Phillip, student at T. Rocher Combined. Chrisanne Phillip, student of the Ave Maria Infant School. Nella Phillip, student of Rainbow Gardens Learning Center. One great-grandson, Nell Ragasamy of Martinique. Also left to mourn her three sisters, Mary George, also known as Assier of Mark, Azella Carew, and Ursuline Thomas, both of Chassé-Barbonneau. Her two brothers, Harrison Phillip, also known as Leco of Foisseau, Benedict Phillip, also known as Simon of Guadeloupe. One brother-in-law, Michael Duncan of Mark. One sister-in-law, Elizabeth Phillip, also known as Bebette of Foisseau. Daughter-in-law, Cleon Marshall of Agard. Son-in-law, Augustine Williams, better known as Loon of Texas. Grandson-in-law, Louis Joseph, also known as Benji, employed with Windjammer Landings. Granddaughter-in-law, Stacy Ragasamy of Martinique. Many nieces and nephews, including her favorite niece, Paula Duplessis of Mark, Juliana Phillip, WPC 89, attached to Slasper, and her family of Mark. Sophia Baptiste and family of Martinique. Selena Charles and family of Mark. Petra Philip Biru and family of Fort Pierce, Florida. Julia Mitchell and family of Texas. Vincencia Gabi and family of Martinique. Beverly Tommy and family of Martinique. Marcel Melan and family of Martinique. Christiana Charles and family of Martinique. Bradley Phillip and family of Mark. Hamish Phillip and family of West Palm Beach, Florida. Elias Phillip and family of Vanna. Marcus Phillip and family of Trois-Pitot. John Phillip, also known as Grace, minibus driver of Route 2A Mark Bexor. Anthony Tommy and family of Grenada. Nicholas Phillip, also known as Chucky and family of Bardeny, proprietor of Chucky's Electrical. Patrice and Omar Phillip and family of Guadeloupe. Vincent Carew, also known as R. Sheikh of Foisseau. Other nieces and nephews too numerous to mention. Grandnieces including her favorite grandnieces, Carwin Theodore and family of France. Kanisha Phillip of Mark. Stanisha Seamor Nafu and family of France. Grandnephews including favorite grandnephew, Gibson Phillip of Mark, Erjan Phillip of Mark, Jim Hippolyte, employed with Sandals St. Vincent, Leroy Tommy of France. Other grandnieces and grandnephews too numerous to mention. One godson, Don Duplessis, also known as Boy T of Mark. Close friends of the family, Veronica Ferdinand and family of Mark. Close friends, the Golden Girls crew. Lucy Duplessis, Joanna Moise, both of Mark. Cleus Lawrence of Mark. Mary Moise, also known as Shabin of Mark. Stephen Charles of Lacaille Dennery. Charmaine of Charms Pub Castries. Majifa Duplessis of Mark. Her long-term friend, Michael Richard of Denny Riviere. Extended family, the Blondel and Epiphany family of Pebush Barbano, the Carew family of Chasse Barbano, Foassaw and Texas, the Philip family of Mark, Chasse, Bardeny, Martinique, Guadeloupe, and France, the Duplessis, Moise, and Elibox families of Mark and abroad, too numerous to mention. The funeral service of the late Elizabeth Phillip, also known as Nola or Reno, will be held on Saturday, February 28, 2026, at the Minor Basilica of the Immaculate Conception at 2:30 p.m. Her body will be interred at the Choc Cemetery. Her body now lies at Lazarus Funeral Home, Vidbouté, Castries. May she fly high with the angels. Please note, the Castries Southeast Coaster will be transporting persons to and from the funeral service from 12 to 1:30 p.m. The funeral service will be live streamed with Camp Pro Productions SLU on YouTube.